is the RAM this good, bro? Still.
Let go and let God. You don't see what I was riding, but now I'm moving on. I got wisdom from above, like that one from Babylon. You see that we going up in there, sing a song. I don't even know what I was doing.
How did that guy have loadout, bro?
I just got to check the dealership, trying to take all of it. But anyway, let's switch. It's been a minute and some things around me.
Oh my God!
Every week and stay consistent. They said I was tripping, now they telling me I'm gifted. Can't let the numbers be distracted from this mission. No, I can't. I got a girl and so she about to be my miss. They gotta find one cause at the end was crazy.
It's been a week now since Rebirth has released, and this bit is bussin'.
Look, the small map, fast-paced feel from Warzone 1, it's back, but it's really better.
From the ground loot, to the hot drops, to the map rotations, to the new Easter eggs that's in Rebirth, if there was any time for you to jump back into Warzone, it's now.
In today's video, we're going to discuss everything that we've learned in the past week playing Rebirth Island.
Thank you for the sub love in the chat,
right there.
please.
I caught an instructor on top of y'all.
Nice.
Somebody's running up on us, I think.
Yep, go on. Line down below.
They just got my kill over there.
Rebirth Island is a much smaller map, and the meta is entirely its own. Long and short range options are vast, allowing players to use an array of loadouts. Some are trolly, like riot shields and melee weapons, freaking weirdos. Others are also fast-paced, like people running around with double SMG, which, not gonna lie, I think it might be a good idea depending on what SMG you're using. Or, if you like sniping, you can quickscope on Rebirth, but there's always a meta. Here's the new meta for Rebirth Island.
For long range, the Hoga 26, Bruin MK9, Subverter, Ram 7 if you want to use it, and the brand new Morse sniper rifle. This thing, y'all not understand it. You could charge it and all that. We gonna make a video on it, but this thing is nasty.
Right front. Crack him. Right front. Just one more, some right place skin. Under me. Don't worry, I got it.
For the short range meta, it's the Renetti.
Undeniably. But at the time of recording this, it's already been tweeted by Call of Duty that they're going to nerf it. So y'all better use it before it gets nerfed. You think it's going to get nerfed into the ground though?
I don't think it's gonna get nerfed to the ground. It was already trash this entire time.
Trash is crazy.
It was trash this entire time. Now it's finally good. What makes it broken is the conversion kit.
Yep.
That conversion kit is just it turned the gun into a little pocket rocket. Like you just it's broken.
Which is also, by the way, the reason why you can't shoot it underwater. It's the conversion
Yeah,
kit.
if you could, oh
That's
my
broken.
God.
No, that's broken.
I would literally just be hiding in the water the entire time.
Oh man.
I promise you, bro.
I'm gonna set something up though.
Call him. Coming up the hill. Got you.
Nice. Going crack. Going down. Got you down. On y'all.
I'm getting shot out in the back from a dude. Somebody turned a third party, bro. He got it. So it's a whole different zone on the left side.
One to your post right. Behind the desk probably. And another one on you. Post. Dead. Am I right? I mean, look at this thing. One more on me. The first week of Rebirth, this ground loot is phenomenal. There's never a cycle where you're picking up useless weapons because most options are viable, which makes hot dropping feel wonderful. With this season's ground loot, you can be confident in knowing whatever you pick up from the floor or within a box is something that you can compete with. But do keep in mind, there are a lot of snipers on the floor and in boxes. And if you land at a hot place, let me say, like Control, that sniper gonna get you cooked. Cause like truthfully, what am I gonna do with this? What am I gonna do with this? I got people jumping at me, sliding on me, drop shotting, and what do I have in my hand? A signal.
Some of the ground loot weapons this season are the Striker 9, the TAC, the Renetti, the MCW, the Ram 9, the Hoger 26, and the Wasp Swarm.
Trash.
What?
Swarm?
It's not
trash. Do
listen,
not pick up the
you'd
swarm.
rather be fighting with that. You'd rather be fighting that.
Swarm.
Okay, watch this. So what makes this decent is because all the attachments that we get, they have pretty good recoil. The visual recoil is not too much. There's a lot of aim stability with these guns. But the best thing is there's bullets.
That's true.
Okay, so imagine how many times you used to pick up that 25 mag Finnick and you fight in a top 250 team with good ground loot. You're done.
That swarm sucks, bro. That bit done got me kick flipped twice in the same
I hear
game
you.
by the same person.
I hear you, but we're not really having this conversation.
It was a gold one.
We're not having this conversation.
It was a gold one, sir.
Roll this clip. We're not having this conversation.
So many people outside. One to the other side.
Man, there's so many people outside, man. Gotta do the helicopter, man. Like,
Behind you,
what's
TV.
up,
Two more below. Watch the staircase to your right. Right side staircase. All outside. I see girl.
Shots.
Great place, fellas.
Nice, great place. We're gonna pay you. Probably from 10.
Now,
let's discuss the meta loadouts that you need to be running in Rebirth Island. Behind you. Blind. Nicky.
I just got keyboard locked, bro. Oh my god,
Also me.
it's no question that the long range meta, there's a lot of options right now. There's no clear winner of who's taking the #1 spot, but we're gonna give you a couple of options from people that are setup experts or people that just love making class setups and love giving people like Iceman Isaac or True Game Data. There's a few other options you can use in the long range meta. Slower, but they work. Two LMGs, the Bruin MK9 and the Hoger 26. Now, if you're one of those people that want to play more passive, you want to play bag, you want to cover your teammates, crack armor, whatever case, there's a sniper rifle, the new sniper rifle, that Morse. You know, you already seen that clip earlier, what this thing does. You can use it two ways. You can either use it to charge the gun, which gives it way more bullet velocity and it gives it way more damage. Or you can use the heavy barrel and add the anti-material slug rounds. This is where you don't have to charge, and it feels like a regular sniper rifle. If you hit a headshot within a certain range, you'll get a one-tap headshot. Other than that, you're cracking armor basically every time. But I'm gonna take a trip back to that Bruin MK9 and that Hoger 26. Now, it might be slow, but you gotta see how this thing really, it goes nuts.
Got him down in there.
Oh, what the fuck? He's
That's
not
the Ripper right there. Camping, bitch.
I did not know that was the last one.
No, this is who killed me. This is him. This is a
It's
pop, bro.
still more people out
Yeah,
there
front.
running at me. Yeah.
I'm getting chased. Down one with a breacher drone.
I think they're on my backside right here.
Got you.
In the building. Knock on.
Mortar. I'm going to green. Yeah, it was Trey. Yeah, I ain't gonna cap. It was definitely Trey, bro. Let's get into the perks that you should be running in Rebirth Island.
Now, if you're a movement bandit and just want to play reckless, the 4 perks you should be running are Mountaineer, Sleight of Hand, Quick Fix, and Resolute.
If you want to play fast and free, but also want to enhance hearing your footstep audio, as well as preventing yourself from getting hit by claymores, cluster mines, bouncing betties, because people are sick. People are truly disgusting. You should be running Mountaineer, Sleight of Hand, Quick Fix, and Flex. Bro, when I tell you,
I love Flex, man. I
Flex
really
is
do.
so good.
I do.
It's so good, bro. It gets you out of so many sticky situations, and it enhances your footstep audio by like 1,000, which is just.
It's time to talk about hot drop locations and map rotations.
If you're a more advanced player and want constant action, then these are the top 3 locations you should be landing at.
Control Center, one of the hottest and best POIs to land at. Not only will landing there guarantee you at least 5 to 8 kills from the start, but there are also 3 buy stations in that area, 2 at Control Center and 1 at the boat next to Control Center.
Prison is another great POI to land at, but for action, it can be really inconsistent at times. So in the case that it is, rotating from prison to grandma's/grandpa's house, or from granny's house to what also is considered confidence, or from prison to Control Center is the move.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. If you not hot drop landing, you scared, you shook, you afraid of comp, and step your game up, push back. That's all I'm gonna say.
Here's where things get spicy.
Having movement is truly the skill gap this year. And if you don't know how to use it to your advantage, you are constantly getting dunked on. Get your Oreo milk trash garbage self out of here.
Breaking cameras is the name of the game in MW3. And what breaking someone's camera means is to manipulate someone's point of view, causing them to lose sight of you. This can either be caused by a slide cancel, a drop shot, a dolphin dive, or using a door.
I mean, this is still new and people are still getting used to it, but using the zipline jump, it really can break someone's camera, as well as catch them off guard. This can be done by jumping and hitting the zipline, and as you're going up the zipline, you're going to be holding back the entire time, okay? Hold back on the left thumbstick or hit S on the keypad. When you jump and you get to about like 80%, that's when you're gonna hold forward. And right, you're hitting the jump key. You're hitting the jump button, right?
Yeah, you're gonna jump and hold forward.
Yeah, and then you're hitting the jump button and hold it forward. I'm asking because it's still something to get. I'm still getting used to doing it. When somebody does it against me,
It looks
it's
crazy.
terrifying, bro.
It looks crazy.
It's terrifying, bro. It's like a hornet at the edge of your building, bro.
If you're afraid you're not gonna do it correctly, though, you can do the same method, and then once you get to about 80% of the zip line, just spam the jump button and hold forward. Because sometimes I ain't gonna lie, I be hitting my head.
Yeah.
I'll jump off too early. Now I'm pulling my parachute, and I'll be looking crazy.
A lot of times I just mistime it. I'll be honest with you. I get up there and then I just get the normal animation, get torched.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still working on it. Another thing is doors in Warzone. These can be used in an aggressive and very defensive ways. Sometimes it's better to use a door to get away, right? Like you always want to close doors behind you. And then other times it's better to use the door to be more aggressive, right? So like, again, closing the door is like one of the most important things because you can use it offensively and defensively.
It's all situational though, because you can also use a door play just for an audio cue. Either way, doors are your best friend in Warzone. And once you start using them to your advantage, your game is going to elevate to the next level. Not to mention, you're also going to get some very funny clips. Because when you hit somebody with a door play that they're not expecting.
Man, they don't be expecting it, bro.
Oh, it feels good.
And that's it, family. That's going to wrap up today's video. This video is really just a general understanding of how Rebirth Island is really working right now. It's going to change. I'm definitely going to tell you it's going to change. There are some guns that are sleepers, like the Striker 9 is a sleeper, the Wasp 9 is a sleeper.
I got some stuff in the stash too.
You always do.
I got some stuff in the stash.
The HMR 9. So you guys will see a lot of videos coming out that is going to be more so class movement based or whatever the case may be, or whatever classes setups that we have. But we're going to really discuss in our upcoming video camera breaking and why it is so important in this game. And if you are getting your camera broke in this version of Rebirth, we want to help y'all with that. Just help you guys understand, like, you can defend yourself against camera breaking. It's just defensive ways to stop it. Like most people complain and be like, oh my God, like, I didn't even see him. That's because, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to show y'all the techniques and stuff like that, like to actually get better at dealing with people breaking your cameras.
Because even if somebody tries to break your camera, you can re-break theirs. So in that video, we're going to break that down further. But for now, this is everything that we've learned and what you need to know so far in the week of us playing Rebirth Island. With all that being said, make sure y'all like the video, comment on this video, and share this video with your boys. Share this video with the squad. Okay?
Facts.
Because we are in the business of helping everybody get better. Not just the sweats, not just the bots.
Right.
But everybody. You got anything?
I'm good, little man.
With all that being said, we will see y'all next week.
See ya, TreAndJ.